guys, and welcome back to the battle at the Sunken Road. I really like the news we got for this and the comments we got, so we're going to continue this, of course, and make sure to do it quite quickly. At this point, we're just waiting for those reinforcements that we sent up quite a while ago. I want to make sure that they're still heading over. We've got a few retreated, sadly, and they're not too keen on getting back to the battle, but they better move. The rest of these guys... Okay, I see. So over here is where our reinforcements are actually moving, trying to get to the central part here. And actually, some of them have already arrived, as well as allied reinforcements that we don't even control. Like this guy right here. It actually looks like 26 Alabama, and it looks like they're going for a charge. I'm not so sure that's too smart, but I'm not going to follow them that charge. Well, then again, he's going to do it, so am I. Why not? Come on, boys. Well, now he's going to stop charging. That's just rude. That's uncalled for. But a lot of Federals down here, as we can see, guys. And I think we can just hold our position. It looks like actually our men are holding right here, so they've got the right idea. And this is actually perfect shooting for our men. Let's go over here to the center. Make sure that's going all right. Some of our men are laid down, sick of all the Union fire. We're going to have to get them back into battle as soon as possible. Back to the fight. Same with these guys right here. As you can see, a lot of these guys have taken major casualties. 26 casualties, 36 casualties. That's a lot. Now, obviously, more severe would be like 140 casualties, which I'm sure some of these guys have taken. I'm actually amazed that some of them have not taken more than I expected. And look over here. The enemy is trying his old fishhook strategy. This is very bad for our men. So we're going to need to really get those reinforcements up here. And I think it might actually be a better idea to go ahead and move them in a totally different way than I expected. So I think this might be the correct general. Back. There you are, Karnak Posey. Okay, very strange name if you ask me. But anyway, we're sending Karnak Posey right here, and I'm going to form regular lines. I'm a fan of the regular lines, as you guys probably know by now, but we really need to get there quickly. So we're going to make sure that our guys are on the move. Indeed, they are, and spoiling for a fight. They're doing really well on the left side here. I think I can lead the boys to it and take these guys over here to assist. More towards the center. The enemy's going to try a fishhook on us. Maybe we can fishhook them on this side. Oh, they got some reinforcements. That's not great. We'll control this guy. Okay, this is very close right here, guys. We cannot let them take this portion of the Sunken Road. So we desperately need to keep the Union forces back. It looks like they've actually got some reinforcements. This is the 9th Alabama. It's a volunteer unit, so they should be quite a lot of morale, but they are weary. They're tired. But their morale is quite high. That's all we need. Just need loyal men. And I don't think my allies are actually pushing up the battlefield too. That's absolutely awesome. I'm going to accompany them, of course. And I'll take this unit right here. And move into weapons range. And we'll try to fish hook the enemy with these guys. Give them a little taste of their own medicine. Of course, they have reinforcements. This is the annoying part. So we might actually have to deal with reinforcements first. Start shooting, boys. The 2nd Florida. Wow. That's regulars. They've been in the fight for a long time. I don't know if our allies are trying to get into a melee fight, but that's what they're going to wind up doing here. So far, we still hold the center, guys. That's the magic marker, of course, but we have to get some reinforcements here soon, and they are on the way, and actually getting here quite quickly, so that's a good sign. Definitely don't want the enemy crushing us over here on this side, so let's get set up. In fact, I don't even know if I want to go up that far, but we're already on the move, so let's keep it up. And I might still want to send one of these units over here to reinforce this line. As you can see, we've got quite a nice wide gap here. And yes, our allies have attacked. That's awesome. And gotten a ton of kills. The Union is moving back. That was the 12th Alabama. And really interesting to see their whole division doing a good job. We're going to move up with this unit. I definitely want to send them here to defend this area. Because right now, as you can see, the area is contested. We are not controlled. It's probably because of this massive amount of Union soldiers coming in here on the right side of our battle. Get over here, boys. Of which we'll get on the fence once we get close enough. I don't control these batteries. I don't control those either. That's about the limit of my power right there. I do have a few specific batteries that I control, so I guess I'll move them up here. And just try to keep a steady fire on the enemy. Let's see how we're doing over here. Like I said, over here we're doing very well before. And now our guys are in a little bit of trouble. They're facing a lot of men. 18 casualties for the 3rd Virginia here, Pryor's division. And this could be a problem, but I think right now we really just need to focus on the main problem, which is, of course, that enemy force here on the right side. Alright, through the cornfield on the right of the actual Sunken Road, we're going to be making an attack. So let's hope that this works. That we can put a serious fight to the enemy here. I just hope they don't take the fence. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and actually... I'm not going to run, because if I have to charge, I want to be able to. I know you guys expected me to say I'm going to run. No, not this time. We can take our time getting to the position. More boys coming in. Florida boys. We'll move them in. We'll also move these guys over here. This is the main issue, is holding the center. And it does look like it's getting a little weaker, so we're going to send the Mississippi over here as well. Really reinforce that area. Okay, let's go ahead and hold here. We are in a cornfield, and fighting the enemy is not going to be easy. But you got to start somewhere. Now, I will actually take this one brigade and push them over here to assist. But yeah, we need to watch the gaps in this one right here. This is not great. You Florida boys, oh, you Alabama boys better know how to fight, I tell you what. Lord of mercy. Yes, we're going to have to definitely get those Alabama guys to fight well. And as you can see, the Federals are getting hit pretty hard. So this is not easy for them either. It's not hard to hit a unit in a cornfield, actually. I mean, it's not easy to hit a unit in a cornfield because you can't bloody see them. But the enemy can see you, or I should say you can see the enemy, kind of. But the enemy is a lot more difficult to spot you. So that's definitely a bonus. And I'm definitely going to send these reinforcements over here to try to push on this part of the battle. In fact, these Confederates, what are you guys doing? Come on, guys. If you want to charge, you should have just asked me. Let's go, boys. You got Rebel Yell. Right up the hill here in the Sunken Road. I already see some Yankees getting hit there. Looks like a 66 New York. This is my state. You want to attack them? 8th Alabama. Come on, boys. The regulars, they know how to fight. Hopefully they'll know how to take out this Union group right here. Get them. Go on the cold steel, man. There we go. Actually, we're getting hit really hard. It's equally pretty nasty on both sides, although it definitely looks like we're taking both sides casualties here. At least some of the Union is pulling back, so this is definitely not making them happy. This is a bloody little mess, but they're going to be getting some reinforcing troops here, and I think the 8th Alabama may need to turn themselves in. They're probably going to have to go to one of those Union prison barges if they can't defeat the Union here in this close combat fight. Fight for your country, boys! Alright. I'll move these guys up. Actually, they're already moving up. That's awesome. These guys up as well. And yes, our men have retreated. Hopefully, nope, they've been captured. So we definitely want to focus fire on these guys. We've already fired from here. And as long as the men over here are able to hold the enemy off, I'll be happy. Now, the enemy's actually making a charge, and I don't think we can defeat this charge, so I may need to assist here. Okay, they've stopped. They've stopped. Y'all want to have a charge, I'll have a damn charge. I'll tell you what. So I know they're actually aiming at the other unit, and I'm actually going to charge with this unit, the 2nd Mississippi. You don't get that close to rebels and not expect to be absolutely slaughtered. So we also want to charge with these guys. Hopefully this will be a nice surprise to the enemy. This way, boys, this way. There we go. Right out of the cornfield, and they're not expecting it. Hopefully this time we will actually be taking a Union group here, the 64th New York, as prisoners. a lot of close combat in this battle, but don't forget that we've also got a massive amount of Federal troops getting ready on that hill, and they're ready for a fight, spoiling for a fight, you could say. Here we go. Grab these boys as well. Send them to the center as soon as possible. Like I said, we can lose everything else, but we can't lose the center. Looks like our guys gave up pretty soon. Featherston's division, they're winded. Maybe they should have had a few less biscuits. No more fried chicken and biscuits for these guys. I don't like to see another one of our units taken prisoner. Now, actually, the enemy is going to charge us. Look at this. They must be brave. Let's see if the New York boys can actually take us out. I hope not. Come on, men. Go for Mississippi. Don't let the enemy kill you like this. Glory to the South. Again, a lot of Federals here, sort of just creating that fishhook formation that they're so famous for. And I don't like it. I don't like it one bit, but there's very little I can do about it at the present moment. The ammo wagon, we might as well get over here to the front, but you can see the enemy army is still on the move, despite their tremendous losses here. Come on, guys. Arnon Posey's watching you. Got a Union general getting over here too, a brigadier general. Wow. Alright, it looks like this time the Federals are running, but of course we just don't have enough manpower to take them prisoner. But I like that. Can we shoot the general? Come on, boys, start shooting now. I really hope so. But that actually did not work out as well as we wanted, as well as we hoped. Look at that general. He's running right into our men. Is he actually going to get killed? Taking a Brigadier General, John C. Caldwell, would be amazing. And yes, John C. Caldwell is down. He's been killed. We have killed the Union General, John C. Caldwell. It's a major kill. But we need to keep the fight up. Can't give up. It looks like we've got some reinforcements here on the way. It's definitely making me feel a little better. But a lot of men are leaving the field too, like the 8th Florida. These guys don't want to fight anymore. It's just too rough out there. It's too bloody. Follow the South, you can do anything. I'll tell you this. Follow the South, you can do anything, man. Not really, but you know. That's kind of the drawback, doesn't it? A little closer until I can actually get a target here. Right now, it's just a bunch of musket fire. And there we go, that's good enough. I'll halt. Our guys are really trying to hold it back to the Union. They're getting hit really hard in this area. The Sunken road is a really nasty part of the Antietam battlefield. I'm not surprised that they take some major losses on it. Get Major General Richard H. Andrews back. Faster. Already got some guys here. We might be getting attacked here by some Union men. Right side. Virginia, get your asses in here. They're already spotted. They've already spotted the enemy troops. I don't know if they're going to fire into their own men. They're not from Virginia. It's okay. Attack. We'll keep the fight up. But the enemy's definitely trying to really rout us here, get us off the battlefield. And I think I'm going to take this opportunity to move closer to the enemy. Some of our guys are still shooting, despite the fact that we are in a melee combat, actually firing from the backs of our men. But you know what? Desperate times call for desperate men. Just go ahead, boys. Start firing. Who's giving up? Never really tell. Alright, it looks like actually the enemy ran away, guys. Beautiful. So we did force the enemy to retreat, but once again, no prisoners. But hey, making those New Yorkers run away is definitely a positive. So I'm going to send these guys back so the enemy can't flank us entirely. But as you can see, they've already laid waste to this group of Confederates, and that's not an easy pill to swallow at all. Anyway, guys, I hope you're enjoying this battle. Make sure to leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think, what you'd like to see, etc., etc. And hopefully we can get a victory out of this one. Although, historically, the Confederates did not win the Battle of Antietam, which in this case for me is a little unfortunate. But hey, you know what? It's looking pretty cool right now. And maybe, take care, guys.